morning and welcome. It's just about 7:30 GMT on the 14th of April, and we'll start as ever the AUD USD. I've got back into this yesterday. If we can just have a look, I've put all of my positions back in at the top here, and I've got this small position at the first sign of weakness that we got there. So now I'm looking for it to actually short. As soon as I get a chance, I'll put a stop behind these, but I'm quite pleased with what I've done there. And AUD JPY, I'm out of this. I got out at the turquoise line. I think this should be a really good trade. We've got the commitment of traders is out tonight, so we'll have another look at that then. Euro JPY, this has just been an absolute winner. It's in oversold. It's been following the outer Bollinger Band down. This has been a really great trade for us. So long may it run. Out New Zealand, I got out at the turquoise line. It's bounced. I was hoping it was going to get back up to this Bollinger Band, the center one, 20-day moving average. I'm sorely tempted to get back into it. We'll have a look at that a bit later. Euro, New Zealand dollar, this has done well for us as well. We had a big drop yesterday. The CFTCs for this were extremely bearish. I think I'll be holding this trade for some time. It's now below the 50 on the RSI, and it's scuttering along the bottom on the stochastic. GB AUD, I got back into this last night. I'm about at entry. We're still in the upper Bollinger Band. We're still in the top of the RSI. As long as it continues along here, we should continue in this vein long up here. The red line's where I got out. No, sorry, the turquoise line's where I got out, and this was my first target, so I'll be moving that up a bit later. Oil, I got into this last night about 5 times, and I've been knocked out 5 times. I'm looking to go short on oil, and I'll be looking for an entry position later today, and also I'll be looking at the commitment of traders report. We're coming into some fairly heavy resistance now on oil, so yes, I'll be getting back again to that next week. What we got next? AUD Canadian dollar. This is the AUD Canadian dollar. I got out of that yesterday at the turquoise line. I was short it. I'm uncertain of it at the moment, so we'll wait for the commitment of traders report tonight. Euro dollar hasn't really done a lot. I got out at this turquoise line here. I'm looking to re-enter, but at the moment I see other better trades, is the honest answer. The euro pound, again, I will be into that if there is a clear signal from the commitment of traders. Silver, now if I can just refer to the commitment of traders report on silver. Silver at the moment is the most bearish that it has been for about 12 months. So this is why I'm staying with this trade, and we'll see what it says tonight, but that's the reason that I'm sticking with it. And yeah, it's come up to resistance, and I hope it's going to hold. Again, we've got Mexican peso. The commitment of traders report is heavily bearish, the Mexican peso, so we're long the USD Mexican peso. I'm going to hold that until the commitment of traders tells me different. USD Japanese yen. This should have such a good trade. The S&P was for the first time, the candle closed last night and with a bearish daily, weekly and monthly outlook from the RSI. So I'm hoping that's going to give strength to the yen, and we'll see this pair short nicely. USD Canadian dollar. Again, I got back in yesterday. I've taken 2 positions. I've got the stop behind both of them, and we're looking for that to long. S&P, yes, can I just get, yep, sorry about that. S&P, there we go. And if we go on to the monthly, it's at 67,686. So we've got the daily, the weekly and the monthly all below the 69.1, which is a definite bearish signal for the S&P 500, and I believe the Dow Jones doing something very similar. Sorry, the report was a bit bitty, but yeah, thank you very much for watching, and thank you for the likes and the subscriptions, much appreciated, and hopefully see you again Monday. Thank you, cheers, bye now.